Hello there, Janine here, and welcome to Janine Plays Hearthstone. Today we're gonna play some Murlock Warlock, so hopefully you will join me for that. First order of business, thank you for taking time out of your day to watch my content. I appreciate that a lot. If you liked the video, leave a thumbs up on it, and if you like what I'm doing as a whole, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss my daily uploads. If you want to point out misplays or suggest decks I can play, debate tactics, or have any questions for the decks I play, feel free to leave those in the comments. I'll be happy to listen and talk to each and every one of you. But that's it for me. That's best maths though. So, Murlock Warlock. As you probably can see on the deck list, this has a lot of similarities to the Murlock Shaman that we played not too long ago. I will leave a link for that video at the top of the screen, so you can go find that if you want to look that over and look at the similarities. But it's the same recipe essentially. It's lots of Murlocs, white boards, big boards. Wanna buff up those minions.
What a delicious party!
The difference there is between this and the previous iterations, so to speak, is that in this deck there's a lot of hand buffing going on using cards such as Chump Bucket or the Sharon Scavenger. Which means you can play down like a tiny Finn that's a 7/7. Like what this deck tend to like is in the crowd control department. Got that one. Like we don't have any clears, we don't run Drain Soul, Mortal Coil, all those usual Warlock tools. Like the only like really clear material we have is Gigafin. Let's see if we can pull some stuff off here. It seems to be a Beast Hunter, so they are playing a little bit slower than the Shock Spitter. Okay, so you'll notice this one has a different cost. It is because we dredged it with the Blood Scent Vial Fin. It means it's going to cost health instead of mana. So in this case we can pull off a bit of a combo, I could call it. So we do Tight Core, then we do a Lush Water Sentry. This is two Murlocs we would like to have on the board at all times if we can, because this one keeps getting stronger. This one gives rush, so it's easier to clear opponents' boards. So we're going to put this out there, give our remaining Murlocs health. We can clear out that bat, and we can hit face at the same time. This way we have secured ourselves a bit of a sticky board, and we have also secured that he can't, or they can't clear with the harpoon gun. So it will take something different for them to clear up this board. And going through the Beast Hunter deck list in my head, the usual one at least. We can prepare for every tech out there. I don't think they have any tools besides a Rat King or a pet collector that could start clearing up these kind of boards. Okay. Sharon Saber clears some of it. And 53 damage from the cold water sea. Okay. Let's put some more juicy targets that they want to clear. So we put a Sharon Scavenger. Let's put our war leader down. We can hit face for 8. And now if we can draw like another Wild Fin or a Finley. No, we can't draw Finley because he's at the bottom of the deck. I apologize. But it could also be what is it, Rock Bottom. Yeah, he managed to get that back. Okay, okay. So what? It's the Mountain Bear. Of course it is the Mountain Bear. Oh yeah, that's a bit of annoying, to be perfectly honest. This is at least one of the big weaknesses of this deck, taunt minions, because you want to be able to hit your opponent in the face really early on, and having something like a Mountain Bear to stand in the way of that is a bit of a roadblock. But now they have pulled up their Saber combo. So we should be fairly decent, because them pulling that off tells me that perhaps they don't have a lot of other options or better options.
Quickly.
You are so cute.
Okay, that's better. Okay, so they're not running Rat King. That's interesting. Okay. Ooh. Kind of want to draw here. Let's get up there, card draw.
Job's done.
Oh, they did run wrecking. They was just not in the deck. Interesting. Okay.
This one eating party snacks.
Okay. That's how she see. So the combination I want to do here is I want to draw. We'll call it Ravager. And then when I want to hit into this Rat King, trigger the Death Rattle, buffing our entire hand, And we're gonna put down the scavenger. Buff it even more. And I'm gonna clear this up. So now we have essentially 4 3 mana 4/4s that we can just leash out and hit for big numbers. So we should be able to clear like most minions that they can throw at us. And if it gets too out of hand, then we can always do Gigafen as a sort of like emergency card. Okay, so let's do war leader. Let's do twin fin. We can do the vile fin. That way we can get our sunken scavenger. And we're gonna hit face for 7. So this way we have guaranteed like another round of hand buffing. We have made a very chunky board that they somehow need to clear. I'm not sure they have the tool for it. Okay. Hickman is a start. The Hydrodon heads won't have rust though. And we had lethal on board. So yeah, first win. I should say, I believe stat-wise, this deck is actually pretty up there. I believe it's 57.18% win rate. So it should be a deck that does okay in the current meta. But I think it's a very niche deck as well. To a certain extent. Which is why you don't see it a lot.
I see you've brought guests.
So, like ideally here I want to draw 2 Murlocs. Because I want to do this to begin with. So we do Tag Caller. And then we do Tiny Fin. It's just powered up. It's a little power up, but everything still counts. So I have like a 3 mana 5/6 and a 2 mana 5/4. coin and do these 2 void kills.
The citadel stands strong.
Let's just face for 5.
Job's done.
My blood for the Lich King!
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
If they're not clearing.
That's not allowed.
Get Renaissance. Face for 11.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Probably a good call for them to clear it now when I only have 1 thing in hand. Okay. I managed to clear it up very nicely. So let's do our warlock of average. Ooh, now I have a decent combination in hand for next turn. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, so let's do attack caller. So Malgan, see if we can discover anything useful here. Gigafin is probably good. And let's do mercenary.
Job's done.
And draw again. This is as most accurate the big nemesis, the control deck. So, to be fair, I think here they have the upper hand. Like, if they somehow don't clear. Let's do Gigafin. That's the best clear we can do here. And hope they don't have a way of clearing it. So at least those minions are gone. so he's gonna clear that out very nicely.
This is not what we stood for.
Now I have no resources left. I'm just gonna concede because there's no point fighting on from this point.
Impressive. You win this time.
Oh my cruelty first hand.
Okay, so let's jump into our first game of the day. See what we got.
Nemzi versus Gul'dan.
Another warlock.
Only way.
I'll shine no matter what.
Ooh, this is actually a really good hand. I want to keep this. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 with the coin. And if this is not an imp,
These books are
Oh, it is imp.
ruined.
at least some variation of imp.
It has only begun.
Clear that one up. That's a bit frustrating, but can't really be helped.
What is this blundering?
Coin into Warlock.
What infinite power!
A little fire never hurts nobody. Dum-de-dum-dum.
Yeah. We're not winning that one either.
You win this time.
That, in my opinion, is why if you want to play Aggron with the Warlock class, play Imp instead of Murloc. It works better. But yeah, we're not doing this to show you the best deck you can play currently. Like, I'm just going through like the various different decks that's currently both meta and off meta, so to speak. And once we're done with that, we'll figure out what we do from there.
Nemzi versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Let's dive in!
The deity mine is mine.
Oh. Okay. I go druid.
The sea floor be its own treasure.
My blood boils for war.
And they're probably just gonna charge all 3 minions into this, or combine them with the hero power or something. I don't think they're gonna allow this one to stick.
What is it?
Oh, time to end your turn too late. And just to get another party out there. And throw a crime back in the mix, which I don't like to do, but this way we have some bodies on the board. We now have a scout that we can pair with a scavenger. Like there's some potential here. Bride's Fury is gonna ruin all those plans. Because now I don't think we have a chance of clearing this board up. No, we don't. Yeah, I'm tempted to just concede here because I don't think we pulled this off. But I'm gonna hang in there.
The deity mine is mine.
This is one that we can just hear upon next turn and we have nothing.
You win this time.
Okay, I'll do one more game and then I'll wrap and call it a day.
Ramsey versus Rexa.
Let the hunt begin.
Not in my kitchen.
Let's see. Okay, good. It wants us to have that Ravager. Okay, we even get a second. Scavenger.
Job's done.
That's actually pretty decent.
Caught this one eating party snacks.
Time moves quickly.
What a delicious party!
Get that. Essentially, they could just hit the 2-1 with the weapon
Here, girl. There's still an
and trade
ambush.
the baddie guest in. Not bad, I can clear next turn as well. Another one up. At this point, I would really like a chump bucket. Let's do Warlock Ravager. This way we can be a little bit more efficient. Get that ram out of here. Good for us.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Okay, it'll Vessel on the breeder and then hit weapon to face. Okay. Oh, I misplayed this. Okay, it's fair. Like this could have been a 5-2. That's fine. It's still an okay board they have to do something about.
I spy with my little eye.
The iron mine is mine.
Spotted.
I moves quickly.
Sunken scavenger. There's that. We have the drop.
You better watch your step, Mrs.
Okay, so 2 traps.
What are you waiting for?
Okay, so one of these trap is explosive trap. That's very good to know. So let's do a war leader. Let's do a Warlock Ravager. Let's do a Cold Whites here. Okay, so what happened? So okay, so we know exactly which traps we're dealing with. So might as well sacrifice this one because we know that's gonna happen. Face for 12. Okay, so they have to take a lethal out this turn. Or clear the board somehow. To be fair, Brian Shunk Spitter could bring them close. Or is close, or is actually lethal now. Or if they have double Shock Spitter.
Who knows what secrets
That's Brian. And that's the shark spitter. Of course. Well, there you go. That's Murloc Shaman. Murloc Shaman, what I'm talking about. Murloc Warlock. What are my thoughts on this deck? It's fun. Like aggro is aggro. Let me just put it like that. And I think if you want to play aggro, there's better decks out there for than Murloc Warlock that you can play. That being said, it's a fairly cheap deck to craft. Only 2 legendaries, a handful of epics, most of which have been out for an expansion or 2, so chances are you might have collected them already. So there's potential, and you can definitely play this, and if you're good, you can climb ladder with it too, for sure. I just think there's better options out there if you want to play aggro. Like, ideally, if I should recommend an aggro deck, I would recommend aggro druid because it's so cheap. No legendaries, no epics, and you can just probably do better result than you can do with this one. That's my honest opinion. But let's leave it at that. Tomorrow we are gonna play some Quest Warlock, a deck that I in a previous video, I can't remember which one, said don't play this deck, and now we're gonna play it. So that's gonna be fun. So join me tomorrow for that. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing and want to see more, subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell, that way you don't miss the daily uploads. If you want to point out misplays, suggest decks, ask questions about the deck, leave that in the comments. I'll be happy to talk to each and every one of you. Until tomorrow, be good to each other out there, and take care, and goodbye for now.